Oh, oh, hello, hi. Can you guys hear me? Hello, nice to meet you. Oh, you cannot hear me? Let me try. Okay, I'm not used to Zoom, so yeah, it's okay. Okay, that's great. Hi everyone. So my name is Jina Kim and my Korean name is Jina. Oh, hello, you guys look so young. Hi. Yeah, so I was born and raised in Korea, so I am so like Korean, and I've been doing my YouTube channel. It's Jina Kim. It's about Korean culture, and I've been doing this for around 8 years. It's been so long. It's been so long. So I think there will be a lot of things that I can share with you guys. Yeah. Oh, nice to meet you. And I'm gonna share my PowerPoint. Okay, let me try. What was that? It was 공유, right? Yeah. 이거 아닌가요? Oh. Oh. Okay, so I hope you can see my PowerPoint. Yes, I made it. So today's topic is how to make a successful YouTube channel. Well, I actually made the title like this, but it's not necessarily about like successful because it's really different, like how you were going to define the meaning of success. It's all different by you. Like it can be like, okay, I want to communicate with more people from other countries, or I want to introduce Korean culture to other people, or I want to make money and I want to become rich. Your goals and the meaning of definition of success can be all different. But I'm going to just show you and introduce you like the mistakes that I experienced and how you can avoid these mistakes. Yeah, I focus on these things. So I hope you can get some information, from it. Yeah. How can I page down? How can I do it? Okay. I don't really know about Zoom. I'm sorry about it. Oh, oops. 다음 게 안 나오는데요? PPT가? 원래 제 소개가 있는데. Okay, please wait a bit. I'm sorry, technical issue. Yes. So I don't know what you guys are expecting from here. Oh yeah, that's my PPT. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Can you guys see me? Okay. So I don't know if you guys know me or not, and I don't know if you can recognize me through this photo. Yeah, this is so fake, so photoshopped. Anyways, yeah, my name is Jina Kim, and my Korean name is Kim Jina. It's the same name, and my channel name is itsjinakim. And I think that was like the right choice because I changed my topics quite often through like 8 years. So I thought that was the right decision. So yeah, you have to also think about it when you make your channel name. If you're gonna keep talking about Korean culture for entire life, then you can make Korean blah blah blah, right? But if you're gonna talk about something else when you're married, I don't know if you're gonna. I'm sorry, because I'm getting old. Yeah, I'm in my 30s. But if you become like 40s or like 50s, then how you're gonna, are you gonna still talk about Korean culture? You have to think about it. So if you're gonna make like a lifestyle vlog channel, then I think your name is the best one. Yeah, that's just my opinion. And also, yeah, my YouTube channel name is Jina Kim, and also I'm working as an employee actually. Yeah, I'm working for a company called Nudie House. So they are selling some products, Korean designers products to overseas, and I am making YouTube videos for them. And also I'm doing some show host things, and also I'm working as a makeup artist. So sometimes I go to like many countries. Actually, you guys are from so many different countries, right? And I've been to, so many countries too. Like I've seen your videos, and I've seen like you guys are from South America, a lot of you guys, and Philippines, you know, like a lot of places. And I've been to Colombia and yeah, there's so many places. So I was lucky to have this job called YouTuber, and I could, you know, like travel around for free. Yeah, that is something really great about YouTube. But most of all, it was really great to meet my subscribers in person. That is really, really amazing feeling. So I hope you can feel the same. So let me talk about my history a little bit. So I told you I've been doing this for 8 years. That is such a that is such a long time, you know. Wow. So when did I start my YouTube channel? So that's when I was still a university student. So just like other 20s, you know, students, I was very lost and I wanted to work in fashion, and also I wanted to I was actually working as a fashion blogger, so I wanted to work like in fashion or social media, those things. But at the time, there was no concept of YouTuber or like blogger. Yeah, my parents' generations are very conservative, you know, Korean moms and dads, and they were like, "What? You are making money with a social media? No, that doesn't make sense." That's what they said. So I was like, okay, mom, okay, but I can make money. Seriously, I really want to do that as my job. But they said, nope, nope, nope. You know, your friends, they are going to Samsung and, you know, like big companies, and you are just trying to do something with your camera, huh? So I was like, okay, mom. So I was still working as a fashion blogger when I was still a student. But also at the same time, I was working for the company. So when I was a student during the daytime, because I had to earn my money, my tuition. So during the daytime, I was studying English literature and also like journalism and broadcasting. Yeah, they are my major. And also, yeah, I was working as a fashion blogger. But then I noticed that, okay, fashion blogging, yeah, that's great. But in Korea, the platform itself is only for Korean people. So I could communicate with only Koreans. So I was like, I want to communicate with other people from other countries because I'm studying, you know, English, and also I like just communicating with other people from like different countries, and I want to learn about different culture. That's what I thought about it. And then, you know, neighbor blog is very limited. So and my photos, as you can see, that looks different from me, right? And I couldn't really show my like real personality and my real voice. So I was like, okay, I have to make a YouTube channel. So I started my YouTube channel when I was still a student. And then, yeah, the channel name was itsjinakim. And at that time, I noticed that, okay, there are many people well making videos about Korean culture at the time, like not that many, but a few. For example, like Hyunwoo-sun from Talk to Me in Korean. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you guys know him, right? Yes, he's like the first generation. And then I was very inspired by him too. And I noticed that most people who are talking about Korean culture, they are not actually Koreans. Yeah, Koreans. They're mostly foreigners and they're speaking in English because Koreans, I mean, yeah, nowadays a lot of people, they can speak English very well. But at that time, back then, there were not that many people talking in English and talking about Korean culture. Oh, thank you so much about the comment, by the way. Do I look like a Korean actress? No, but thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so I was like, okay, then let's talk about the real Korean culture and real Korean life, real university life. So that's how I started my YouTube channel. And then, yeah, and then because of my unique position, yeah, because I'm a Korean and I've never been to abroad at the time. No, never. So I didn't really know about English that well. So I had to speak in Korean, and then I had to put all the subtitles, and the translations were like so such a mess. Yeah, still grammatically, and yeah, my English is not perfect, but it's all about confidence and practice, you know. So yeah, that's how I started my YouTube channel. And then I was working like here and there. So like web magazine and like agency, I used to do those things just for fun. So I didn't get paid at all. But I was like, okay, I want to try that. So why not? Because I'm young. So it's all about action, action, action rather than just planning. So I was doing just, okay, I'm interested in fashion design. Let's do it. And I'm interested in fashion marketing. Okay, let's do it. Just like that. So like YouTube channel too, I didn't think that much. I was like, okay, I want to make videos. Okay, let's do it. I don't really know about filming, but let's do it anyway. So that's how I started my YouTube channel. So I think you should do that too. And as I know, you guys all have YouTube channels, right? If you haven't, yeah, if you still don't have it, then just make it right away, right away. Yeah. And I've been doing this for 8 years. So I was actually on and off in this YouTube industry. So I was like working at some companies, and then I had to, stop doing YouTube work, and then I have to come back, and then I have to, like, yeah, it happens. There's just so many times. So I'm gonna talk about so many things because of my experience. Okay. And then, okay, so this is my YouTube channel. And right now I have 546K subscribers, thanks to all my lovely subscribers. And right now I'm making these videos. The views are not that high right now because compared to before. That's because I am changing the direction of my channel right now, because I'm gonna show you actually. Oops. Oh, wait, Oji. Okay, I don't know what is going on. But okay, but anyway, here is my question. So what's your unique position? So I could be successful in the beginning because I was the only, like, among a few Koreans who could speak English and who was talking about Korean culture and Korean university life. So that was my unique position. But nowadays there are just so many, there are so many Koreans who are talking about Korean culture, and they call themselves Onni and Oppa, and they look so handsome and beautiful, So nowadays that position is just like, it's so common. But so you have to find your unique position. And I was trying to find that. And right now my unique position is that because I'm working for some like marketing companies, so I know the side of advertisers, and also I know the side of YouTubers. Yeah, so that's like very good position. And also at the same time, right now I grew up, and then now I'm not a university student. Now I am working for a company. So now I'm focusing on those like office life in Korea and career and how you can work in Korea, those things. Yeah, so I think that's something unique position right now. So I'm developing my content about that right now. So you gotta find your own position like that. Is there somebody in your position? Then what's your specialty? You have to find that. So you can learn from my mistakes, because I made a lot of mistakes, and I hope you don't make the same thing. Yeah. So if you see this slide, then you can see how my channel has changed. I have a lot of series because I like trying this and that, and my interest always changes. For example, back then, like 8 years ago, at the time, street interviews, that was a thing. So like asking people in the street and like, oh, how Koreans think about foreigners, or how Koreans think about like other food, those things, like how about like Korean beauty standards, those things, they were like something very important at the time. So whenever I upload that video, the views were going like crazy. So it was kind of easy at the time. And then I was like, okay, that is going down, and Asian Boss is doing it very, very well. So should I do that? And I was like, I'm not that like a really serious interviewer, so maybe I shouldn't do it, something like that, especially if something, like if the issue is like something very serious thing, then that is not my thing, because that's not my personality. Yeah. So I changed the direction to something more like entertainment because I like something funny, but also at the same time, it's about Korean culture. That's why I made this series K Ranking Show. Yeah. And it was about Korean culture, but mostly about dating culture because at the time I was really into dating and I wanted to date a cute guy. Yeah, so I was making videos and it was very fun. So it was about dating and entertainment. And also at the same time, I had a separate dating series, actually first date every week. So I was dating one guy, every different guy every week. So I was actually having fun, really fun filming that. Yeah, and like people, they loved it too because it was very awkward. And and then all of a sudden YouTube, yeah, the commentary videos, they were very trending. So I was like, okay, let's try that one, but in the category of Korean culture, of course. So I made this series horror story time. So I was talking about like something crime, but not serious crime, like love scams, those things. So I was talking about those commentary videos. And then now, because I'm growing up and my viewers, they are growing up too. They are not teenagers anymore and they are not interested in datings or K-pops anymore. So I was like, okay, then let's talk about work and career, how you can make money and how you can actually live in Korea, those things. So now I changed, yeah, this much. So yeah, you have to change too. So let's say right now, because you guys are young, you are so into K-pop and K-pop idols like BTS, Blackpink, you guys are so interested in those people. But let's say like 10 years later, probably you're gonna be like, I don't care about them, I'm more interested in like real people. So let's talk about it, then you gotta change because your viewers are changed too. So yeah, that's what I'm suggesting. And also YouTube platform, it changes all the time too. And the trending topics and the trending format, they are like changing too. So nowadays, I'll say the most popular video format would be vlog, lifestyle vlog, just showing your life very naturally, I think that's the thing. That's why I changed my YouTube content too. Is that okay? So now this is very, very, very something very important. So I hope you can, make a note if it's possible. Yeah, so these are some things that I made a lot of mistakes. Okay, so the first one, as I know you guys, your channels are about Korean culture, is that right? Yeah, oh, thank you for nodding. Okay, thank you. So first one, yeah, channel topic. You have to carefully choose your channel topic. For me, it was Korean culture. That was 8 years ago, and I didn't really think that much. I was like, okay, because I'm interested in Korean culture, let's talk about Korean culture. And then 8 years later, I'm still talking about Korean culture. So you gotta be really careful and you have to think about, okay, am I gonna talk about it like 10 years later too? You have to think about it. Yeah. And like among Korean culture, there are so many different categories too. Like for example, last week that was K-food, right? So it can be about food or it can be about like beauty or fashion. It can be so many different things. So you have to choose your topic and you shouldn't change that topic like often. For example, there were my YouTuber friends and they were interested in like so many things. So at first they were talking about Korean culture and then they suddenly, all of a sudden they changed the direction totally to, for example, what is it? Nothing about Korea, just my lifestyle. Yeah, then the viewers, they're gonna be confused. Okay, you used to talk about Korean culture and now you're talking about just your daily life. It's not even about Korea. Then they unsubscribe. Yeah, so that's very something important. So if you actually want to talk about something else, let's say, so you used to make something about Korean food in this channel. And then all of a sudden you want to talk about something different topic. For example, just my life, not necessarily about Korea. Then in that case, I recommend just making another separate channel. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, for the algorithm and for your content, because your content should be very like consistent. The topic should be all the same, you know. So even though I changed it all the series, but they were in that big category called Korean culture, right? So you have to think about it. Yeah. And also your personality too. Yeah, your YouTube personality. You have to think about it too. Well, I want to recommend that just be yourself. Yeah, a lot of people, some people, they are like, okay, I have to exaggerate a lot because this is YouTube. Well, that's another way too. Yeah, rather than like being boring, you know, like, hi everyone, today I'm going to do this. Then it's gonna be so boring, right? Yeah, so you gotta be more a little bit, you know, high tension, but nowadays it's more trending, like just chill and just being yourself, you know. So you gotta find your own character, your own personality, and of course, if you're gonna start right now, like in front, like talking in front of camera, it's gonna be so awkward. You have to see my first video. Oh my god, that is, I cannot really watch that one. It's so cringy. It's so cringy. And I was talking in Korean because I couldn't really speak in English fluently. So I was talking in Korean and still I was so awkward. So I was just focusing on how to look pretty in the camera. And I was like, because this angle was good for me, I was saying like, 안녕하세요, 여러분. Hi, everyone. Just like this. Yeah, so people, they couldn't really, like, they were like, oh my God, this is so cringy. This is so awkward. It's okay. It happens. But right now, I'm just talking like this, right? Because I practiced a lot. Yeah, so you got to practice a lot too. And if you are just all the time, just take your camera, your phone, yeah, just whatever, and then just take a video everywhere, then you're going to get used to it very well. Yeah. And also number 2, oh my God, this is very, very, very important. Yeah, same relatable, right? Yeah. Okay. So number 2, because you guys are talking about Korean culture, and I know you guys are using all different language, and also you guys are talking to different audience. So this one is very, very, very important. So who are your target audiences? At first, for me, I didn't really set that target audience at all. And then I was talking both in Korean and English. So people, they were confused. I mean, Korean people, are they gonna watch my videos when I'm talking about Korean culture? No, I don't think so. But anyways, I was talking in Korean. Well, then my target audience, they should be people who are speaking English, right? But then I was still talking in Korean, and the subtitles were English. Then they were like, okay, what is this? Okay, I don't want to watch this one. And then they just shut it down. Yeah, so you got to think about it. So if your target audience, if they are like Koreans, then you have to speak in that language, in Korean. And if your target audience is like from your country, then you can use your language. Or if you're targeting like 2 different countries, then probably for the main audience, you can speak in that language and you can add subtitles. But if you're gonna like make totally different audience target, then you have to make another channel. That's what I suggest. Yeah. So which country is gonna be an adult or children? Yeah. By that, your language should be different too. Yeah, because I swear a lot. And I feel like, okay, there are teenagers, so I shouldn't swear, you know. And women or men. So if your target audiences are women, then you're going to talk about beauty and fashion, those things, something relatable, right? And what kind of taste do they have? Like the taste, and are you going to sell something later to your viewers? Then you're going to think that, okay, they have to have their sales power, those things. Yeah. And yeah, by your target audience, your language and editing style too. Editing style, thumbnail, they should be all different. For example, Korean thumbnail style is very different from American style. Yeah, editing style to Korean is like all about like variety show style that is very popular. So a lot of, yeah, that's so weird. Yeah, I find it so weird, but yeah, Koreans, we are speaking in Korean, but the subtitles we put subtitles in Korean too. Yeah, that's Korean editing style. So if you're targeting Koreans, then you have to use that Korean way. And there are a lot of cuts and heavy editing. Well, not everyone, but yeah, that's something common. But if you see like American YouTubers, then they are more like clean editing and simple. So I try to use those things, or like zoom in, zoom out, just those things only, right? But Koreans, yeah, it's all like so happy. So it should be all different by your target audience. Yeah, so who are gonna be your target audience? I'm gonna talk about it later in details, but yeah. And number 3 is consistency. You all know about it. And a lot of people actually, they give up after doing it like 2 weeks, and then nobody's watching my videos, you know? And then they're like, oh, okay, I thought everybody's gonna watching my videos, but only like 10 people there watching my videos. And yeah, believe me, yeah, guys, trust me, that happened to me too. And I still remember when I was like so happy when I got the first 100 subscribers. I still remember that I was celebrating a lot, like, oh my God, I have 100, oh my God, you know? And then the moment when someone commented for the first time, I was like, oh, what? Really? Are you commenting me? Really? For this video? The quality was so bad, you know, and then they were commenting still. So I was like so touched and so happy. You have to remember that moment. And you gotta be really, you know, if you keep making videos and if you keep watching videos, then you're gonna improve, of course. If you see my channel, yeah, don't watch it, but yeah, my old videos, please do not watch it. But yeah, if you see them anyways, then the quality is so bad, the color correction so bad, just editing, my talking and the topic, everything is just so bad. Yeah, but they improved a lot. So you have to be very patient, and your goal should not be, I would say you have to be very, very interested in like YouTube, not just like, okay, I want to make money and I want to become rich. If that's your goal with YouTube, then probably you're gonna give up very soon. Yeah, so you have to see it in a long term. Okay, so you know you have to post them regularly, and also oh, and yeah, everything, your thumbnail and your content should be, you know, in the one category. So people should know just by seeing your thumbnail, they should know that, oh, it's you. Oh, I know that video. Yeah, I want to click it. Yeah, you have to make it like that. Yeah. And also, because I'm also an advertiser, so it's all about engagement. Oh, okay, there is a question. How many videos should you post a week? That's actually not that important. Of course, if you can upload as many as possible, that's good. But if you're gonna post like 5 videos a week, and then the next week it's one, then no, do not do it like this. Like two, or like one. It's all up to you, but just be regular, you know, like one, or two, three, something like that. If you cannot make like one video in a week, then you can do even like live stream, you know, in that way you can be very regular, and then the YouTube algorithm, they're going to suggest your, you know, videos. So yeah, it's more about that. Oh, another question, what is the best length for each vlogs to post in a week? Actually the length, if you are going to put your ads, then it should be as I know, over, it used to be 10 minutes, but now it's like 8 minutes or something. So you have to think about it. It should be more than 8 minutes. And yeah, actually the length, if it's longer, nowadays they are suggesting more, but if it's just long and if it's just boring, then you have to think about it, you know, because watch time is important too. So I'm going to talk about it later too. And yeah, engagement, I was talking about it. So as an advertiser, yeah, I always see not the number of subscribers, because the number of subscribers, you know, yeah, they can have a lot of subscribers, but how about the views and how about the comments? how this person is actually communicating with the fans. Yeah, are they real fans or are they like fake? I don't know, like ghost fans. Because for example, me, I've been doing this 8 years, so there are so many ghost subscribers actually. So they are not that important for advertisers. So it's all about engagement. So how you can communicate with them regularly, you have to think about it, like replying to all the comments and doing like live stream regularly. And it's all about making your own community. Yeah, so you have to make your own community. Probably you can make Discord, those things, like, yeah, you can use like some other platforms to make like that connection with your fans, yeah, viewers. Yeah, so is it this one? Yeah, 이건가요? Okay, please wait a bit. Technical issue. I hope it's helpful for you guys. If you are lost, it's okay. I'm always lost still, but I'm trying to improve and develop. 다음 이건가요? Okay. Okay, then let's talk about how you can actually. Oh, okay. So now let's talk about how you can actually make videos. They are something very simple, but it can be a little difficult for you guys too. So let's focus on lifestyle vlogs. Yeah. So the part 1 is concept. Yeah, I think that this one is the most important thing. Have you ever thought about your concept of your vlogs? Just vlog? Because there are so many different categories in this vlog channel, vlog category. So for example, number 1 is aesthetic vlog. Nowadays, aesthetic vlogs are huge. For example, you can see the first image. It's from Lin Trong, one of my favorite YouTubers. And yeah, as you can see through that thumbnail, it's very, very aesthetic, right? And if I watch your vlog, I can see all the drawings and then, all the colors, and everything is so cinematic and very beautiful. So very calm and very chill. She's not that talking that much. Yeah, there is this kind of vlog. And number 2 is like drama type of vlogs, like reality show style vlog. For example, I don't know if you guys know them, Nikki and Gabi, and Fancy Vlogs by Gap. Yeah, she is actually really good at making thumbnails and making stuff, like making titles. So it's all about somehow she has some drama and something interesting in her life. So it can be about that, but it's not really like ad friendly, I'd say. But anyways, and there's another style, like documentary style vlog. If you have a cameraman, then that person can follow you, and it can be about like family vlog. Personally, I'm not that a big fan of family vlogs, but yeah, you can actually make those like, documentary style too, and entertainment style. For example, the last one, I love this channel too. This guy is living in Japan, Tokyo, and he is making vlogs. He's about like his everyday life, but this one is very, very entertaining somehow. It's very funny. So how about your vlogs? Are they funny, or are they aesthetic, or what is it about? Is it just a simple thing? It's all different. So you have to, choose what kind of concept I'm gonna make. So nowadays for me, it's all about, well, I actually wanted to be aesthetic, then I have found that, okay, that is not my thing. I cannot be aesthetic. So yeah, so I decided to just be funny, just like me. Yeah, I always try to be funny, even though when I make fashion video, like K fashion video, I try to be funny always. So because of that concept, my editing style too, it's all about entertainment, not like chill, those vibes. So you gotta have your own style and your concept. Yeah. Oops, and the next. I'm sorry. 맞죠? No. Yeah. Okay, so part 2, it's about title and thumbnail. This is, I'll say, the most important thing. Yeah, I take a lot of time and I put a lot of efforts in it. Seriously, like 3 hours. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, it's all about impressions. So let's say that YouTube, they love your content. Okay, so they suggest your video to other people, but then your title is just like a day in my life or Korean kimchi. Then do you think they want to click that video or not? You have to think from the viewer's perspective, right? So if that's about, like, for example, the first one, one of my haters was working the Starbucks drive-through and this is what happened. Oh my God, I am very curious about it, right? Well, I know this is too dramatic, but still, I want to click it. I want to know about it. And look at the thumbnail. Excuse me, she's pissed, right? So I really want to click it and I want to know what happened. Yeah, that's one. It's kind of fishy and clickbaity, and you cannot really do that all the time. Just do not do that all the time. But yeah, it works sometimes. Yeah. And the second thing, let's see, 32 years old. I have no friends. Is it social anxiety? Look at the views, guys. Look at the views. A lot of people, they think that, okay, this is very relatable and this person is opening up and I feel like that too. So they feel like, oh, this is very, very relatable. So for those things, they want to click it. So you got to think that, okay, is this relatable or not? Yeah. And the thumbnail is very simple, right? No text, nothing, but still he's doing like this, right? This is, I'll say, very good thumbnail for this title. Yeah. And for example, the left one, if you see this one, I give up. Goodbye minimalism. It's very simple, but also I'm very curious about it. Okay, so these are the things that you can use sometimes if you feel like, okay, I need some views, then you can use these techniques, but you cannot do this all the time. Then your subscribers gonna be like, what is she doing? I'm angry. They can be like that. So for example, Michelle Che, oh my God, she is, you know her, probably know her. She is that engagement queen. Her engagement is gonna be like around 50%. Yeah, if you are making lifestyle vlogs, then I want to recommend that just learn and watch her vlogs so many times and then just, yeah, see how she film everything and how she make the storytelling and those things. And the thumbnail is actually very simple, living alone diaries. Yeah, this is trending nowadays, right? And she's talking like what I eat in a day in a new apartment. And this is about keyword. So some people, they actually, yeah, search something, what I eat in a day, that's something like a keyword. And because she is famous, she's gonna be on top. That's why she has 1 million, probably. Yeah. So actually, because your videos are about Korean culture and Korean like informational videos. So for those informational videos, you have to go to Google and then search the keywords. For example, like, yeah, there should be some things that you're curious about Korea. For example, how to move to Korea. I want to know about it. Then just search it. And then you're going to see the keyword. Okay, then copy and paste. Yeah, then you can make that. And then your video is going to be recommended on Google page. Yeah, just like that. It's easy. Yep. And yeah, number 3, it's about storytelling. Okay, now let's make a video. Okay, now you have your concept, now you have your title and yeah, thumbnail. Oh, by the way, about the title, I want to talk about it. Okay, let's say that it's about your day in your life vlog, but it's boring, a day in my life, right? So just find the highlight in your vlog. For example, in your vlog, you were doing, let's say, you went to somewhere very, very special, and then you met a handsome guy. Then you can actually put that for title, like, oh, I went to this festival and I met this prince, you know, and then keywords like Korean prince, something like that, you know. Then in this way, people, they want to be like, oh, really, Korean prince? Whoa, okay, I want to click this one, just like that. Yeah, so you have to find the, you know, that one sentence. Yeah. And then about storytelling, just think that, okay, I am making this video. I'm a producer. Yeah, you have to have that mindset. You are not just a YouTuber, you are a producer. So if you're making a TV program, then how are you going to make it? Is it going to be just like from the beginning to the end, just like this flow? Or are you going to make it like, okay, let's put the highlight for the first 10 seconds so that people, they can keep watching my videos, just like that. Yeah, you have to think about it. And then the first 10 seconds, I think you guys already know about it. So it's really important. So put your highlights, the most funny, interesting parts. Yeah, you put them for the first 10 seconds. Yeah. And then there will be intro and then your vlogging part and your ending part, right? And always, you have to see analytics. I'm going to talk about it later too, but I don't know if you guys see the analytics page, but you have to see all the time, every day, all the time, who are watching my vlogs and how long they're watching my vlogs. And then if you feel like, okay, they're watching just 1 minute and then they are gone, then it means that your content has a problem. So why they are stopping at 1 minute? Why? Then you have to find it. Yeah. So you have to keep making it like keep interesting, make your video keep interesting like that. And for example, like if they keep start watching your video at 1 minute, then you can put your card, like suggest you can watch this video, then they can go to this another video and then play, you know, with your channels, your videos. So yeah, and you have to always say that like, okay, please click a like button and subscribe. Yeah, actually it works. And number 4, filming. Actually, when it comes to lifestyle vlogs, filming is not that important. Yeah, I'm sorry about it, but the quality is not that important. So you can actually use your phone. Yeah, a lot of times my friends, like big influencers, they are using just their phone when they go out, especially iPhone. I don't know why I'm using Samsung Galaxy Note, but anyways, they are using always iPhone. Yeah. So even there is a really big vlogger and she is vlogging her everyday life and she has 3 million subscribers and she is still using her iPhone. That's surprising, right? That's the power of content. That's the power of storytelling. So if the content itself is very interesting, then you don't have to have like big camera all the time with you, right? But because we have to explain, I'm gonna just talk about something like simple things. So these cameras are, these equipments are the things that I'm using for different occasions. So first of all, you have to know where you are filming. For example, you're filming inside and this is like a sit and talk video. Then usually I use like this one, Canon M51. Yeah, and I use wide lens because my house is tiny. So I use this one and I always use manual. Yeah, so you have to know like basic stuff about photography and videography. Yeah, so like how you can use the frame rate and exposure, those things, how you can adjust it. Yeah, if you know about these like simple things, this is very easy, like just 1 hour enough. Yeah, if you learn about it, then your quality of your video is going to be totally different. And if you go out and make travel vlogs, then action cam, like Sony action cam, these things are good, or just iPhone is good also. And yeah, a lot of vloggers, they're using G7X. Yeah, I have that one too. And microphone, audio is really, really important actually. And I noticed that by watching your videos, I noticed that a lot of you guys have that audio problems. So I recommend buying just, no, you don't actually have to buy it, but you know, I'll talk about it later. But yeah, you can have these like wireless microphone or shotgun microphone, and lightings too. Yeah, lighting is really, really important. If you look pretty in your video, then actually your views go up. That's something that I experienced. When I look like, when I'm wearing no makeup, then the views are, yeah, I don't know why. So the lighting is important, but I noticed that natural light is the best. But if your place is kind of dark, then you need a light. But ring light, please do not buy it. Please do not buy it. Yeah, ring light is just so the quality. You are still using it, right? But the quality is so no, okay. The quality is super bad, super bad. So just do not use it. Yeah, if you're gonna buy some lightings, then just LED light, just 2 different LED light. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah. No. There. Yes. Okay. Is there a technical issue? Oh. 이게 다 빠졌네요. Okay, sorry about it. I mean, there were some technical issues, but so how much do you know about filming? Yeah, if you are gonna be like a big YouTuber, yeah, you can still use your iPhone if you are really, really pretty. But yeah, that 3 million subscribers, that vlogger, she is super pretty. So whatever, she doesn't care about the quality. But yeah, so we are human beings, right? So you have to know some basic things. You have to study. Then the quality is gonna be like totally different. I'm not saying that you have to know, like you have to make it cinematic, like so many transitions, like those things. No, just something basic about, you know, light and just exposure, just frame rate, done. Okay, yes. And editing. Yep. I don't know what's wrong with the PPT. It's okay, it happens, right? Don't worry, 10 minutes later, you're gonna have some rest time. So you can get some rest. Yeah, now it's about editing. Yes. What do you think is the most important thing when you make videos? Maybe editing can be really, really important too. But I'll say concept is the most important and the thumbnail. But anyways, editing is important too. So for example, let's say I talked about like target audience earlier, right? So if your target audiences are Koreans, then you have to use these styles. You know, they are very common Korean styles, that subtitles and those emojis and, you know, like variety show style. But if you are looking for like, I don't know, something clean and chill, then you can use like Michelle Che style or something aesthetic style. It can be all different by your content. So later on, you gotta have your own editing style. For example, I have my own editing style, but for the new series, they can be a little bit different, because if it's about something like aesthetic, like home decor stuff, yeah, I'm trying something new right now. So I am all of a sudden making videos about home decor. But anyway, so because it's about home decor, I am editing more like aesthetic style and not too entertainment, like zoom in, zoom out. No, I'm not doing that. But for like my vlogs, just entertainment style that vlogs, then I do it like zoom in, zoom out, like sound effect, bang, you know, those things. Yeah, I always use these things. So you have to think about it. And you have to have, yeah, think about it. Just your channel is your brand. You are presenting your brand to your customers, your viewers. Then how you're gonna brand your channel? You have to have your main font. what is your font. If your font is different all the time, then they're going to be confused. Yeah, you have to your main font, and you have to have your own color, and you have to have probably your own, I don't know, nickname or character, maybe, or your fan name. You can make those things too. So you have to have your own color. You know what I mean? Like your own identity. So yeah, it's all about that. So do you have your own editing style right now or not? Probably not. Yeah, right? So right now, because you are making videos, you just started. So I think this is the process of trying to find my own style. So just try this video and that video, and try this editing style and that editing style, and this filming style and that filming style. Then you're gonna find that, oh, this one actually works, and this one I love it, and this one the response is good. Then that is your style. Yeah. Okay. Whew, okay, this is the most important part, but let's take a break, everyone, 10 minutes, and then let's start from here. Okay? Okay, see you later. Oh. No, okay. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I hope you had a great break time. Yes. So right now, this is the most important thing. All the mistakes that I made in my life, not in my life, but in this YouTube world. Yeah. So the first thing, okay, let's do it. Okay, are you ready? Okay, the first thing is buying expensive equipment. Yeah, I already talked to you guys. Yes, right? Yeah, just do not buy something too expensive. I mean, some people, they are just so obsessed with my friends. I'm sorry, my friends, but they are so obsessed with the camera and lens, and they all the time they buy even like drones. Why do you need drones? Right? So you don't really need them. Like you can just start with your iPhone or just phone. Like Samsung is okay too, I guess. Yeah, because I'm doing it with that too. So yeah, just use your phone. It's fine. It's fine. It's your beginning, right? So just do it with any, yeah, just any cheap ones. It's fine. And number two is making excuses. Yes, I always used to make excuses. For example, like like I told you before, I used to speak in Korean when I had to actually speak in English, because first I was very shy and I was not confident with speaking in English. And my first language was not English at all. And I've never been to abroad at the time. So I was like, okay, if I speak in English, I feel like they are gonna laugh at me. You know, I had that feeling, and probably you're gonna feel the same too. Probably if I speak in Korean, what if they are just laughing at me? You know, and I'm not confident at all, and I'm very afraid of making some mistakes. But it's fine as long as they understand what you're saying. It's fine. And you know what? Actually, so at first, in the beginning, when I was studying, you know, trying to talk in English, I actually made the whole script. It's crazy, I know. I wrote everything, and then I used to just read one sentence and then cut, and then one sentence and then cut. So if you see that, it's like cut, 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 every sentence. It's crazy. Yeah, but I was trying to do that. So at the time, it was very, very awkward. And people, they couldn't really concentrate on what I was talking. But right now, because I've been doing that a lot of times, now I could just speak fluently. I hope so. So now I'm doing it. So yeah, guys, do not make any excuses like, okay, I cannot make YouTube videos because today I have this one. No, you can do that. I work during the daytime, and nighttime I do my YouTube thing. And right now I'm doing this, and I go to my office after this. So yeah, you shouldn't make any excuses. And my best advice is that just always action, action, action. Just do it right now. Yeah, do it right now. So for example, if you feel like, okay, I wanna work in Korea and I wanna make content in Korea, then go to Korea right now. Seriously. I know this is maybe right now, this is not the great time because of COVID, of course. But yeah, after COVID, yeah, if you feel like, then you can just, yeah, do that. And also if you want to collaborate with some big influencers, just try it, just email them, whatever. You don't lose anything, just do it. And yeah, if they don't answer, then fine, it's okay, who cares, right? Yeah, I experienced that so many times. And a lot of times they're gonna say like, no, no, no. A lot of brands too, they're gonna say like, excuse me, can I get it for free? And I'm gonna make a video. And they're gonna be like, no, 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 no. It's okay. It's okay. You tried, you know? Yeah. And number 3 is nothing special about your channel. Yeah, this is the most important thing. For example, like, okay, I am making videos all the time. There was my friend, I'm so sorry about this friend. So he has been making videos for 5 years about Korea, but he had only 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, he's been doing that every day so hard with the good quality, but it was not like increasing at all. Then why is that? Because there was nothing special. It was just like any other vlogs. So what's your special thing? Your personality, your fashion, or your editing skill, or how you talk about like storytelling? Those things you have to find your special thing. What am I good? What's my specialty? For example, I feel like that's my personality, my relatable personality. So I try to just show my real self and just I talk whatever. So I feel like they feel relatable about that. So I think you have to find that one thing about yourself. Yeah. And also, number 4, not using analytics function. Guys, yeah, this one. I know it's kind of afraid. Yeah, I was very afraid of looking at analytics before too. And because it always says revenue for me, it was my full-time job, it is still my kind of full-time job, my main job. So it always says the revenue, and whenever I click it, the revenue is like here. So I'm like, or like, it happens all the time. Yeah, it's kind of, I'm kind of scared still, but you really have to see like who are watching your videos, seriously, who and why they stopped watching your videos at this time. Why? Then what should I do? You have to really study that, just like you are doing your assignment. Yes. And number 5, always using controversial issues. I bet you guys are not doing this, but that's something that I experienced. So I was obsessed with the views because that was my full-time job. So I quit my job, and then that YouTube became my full-time job. So I had to make money. So it was always about views and views and views and views. So all of a sudden, I just started making videos about something controversial about Korean culture. And then I got a lot of views. But then, you know what? It's about like negativity. And the negativity, it goes back to yourself. That's what I experienced. Yeah. So, and also these videos, they are not ad friendly. So advertisers, they don't want to advertise through your channel. So yeah, you have to think about it. Are you going to make money through views, or are you going to make money through your ads or something else? Yeah. And swearing and sexual talks. Yeah, I do that all the time, but yeah, do not do that, everyone. Yeah. And 7, relying too much on collaboration. Yeah, some YouTubers, they always collaborate with K-pop idols. Like, okay, this time I hung out with this K-pop idol, and then the next day, this K-pop idol, and this famous YouTuber, then where is you? Where is you? Yeah, so it's about that. So yeah, doing collaboration is a great way to, like promoting your channel. But if you're relying too much, and if you are doing that just too much, then it's not that good, actually. And not trying YouTube's new functions. For example, do you use YouTube live stream? Do you use your YouTube? Do you use your YouTube community tab? Do you use YouTube Shorts? those new things, you have to try them. Then they're gonna be like, okay, so this person is using this function, then I have to promote this channel. It's algorithm. And because they are they are launching this new function, for example shorts, then they wanna of course promote these channels who are using this function because they made them with their own money, right? Yeah, so you gotta really use that one, and through that, especially shorts, they're gonna see that and that, oh, what is this channel? This is very interesting, just like TikTok or Reels, so they're gonna see that and then click your channel, and then you're gonna get a lot of subscribers. Yeah. And copying another YouTuber too much. Yeah, but actually as a beginner, I want to recommend you guys to copy a lot and watch a lot of videos. Yeah, the one YouTuber that you really like, you have to analyze. Okay, so for the first 10 seconds, she did this, and then for the angle, she did this, and then she changed the direction, the camera direction to this, and then for the audio, and she did this, and then for the music, she used music for this part, like that. Yeah, then it's gonna be easy to see how you can make your video. And this one is something else, but being emotional. Yeah, being too emotional in front of camera. Internet records everything, so your life is going to be there. So do not cry in front of camera, or yeah, do not be emotional, just yeah. And networking. Yeah, networking is actually great. There are a lot of networking events and online too, like this kind of thing. Yeah, that's great. But if you become big, then there can be like toxic, I don't know, it's not that important anyways, but you know what I mean? Just human relationships. Yeah, it's about that. So, oops, 죄송합니다. Okay, now let's talk about money, because it seems when I first started my YouTube channel, I never thought about making money at all. I was just like, okay, this is my hobby. I just like making content. And then voila, I got 500K views all of a sudden. It was about my university life, my real university life in Korea. And then 500K views, I got 500K views, and then wow, but I couldn't make any money from that video because I used that copyrighted music. Yeah, at the time I had no concept about copyright. I really didn't know about anything. So let's talk about money, everyone. So 이거 아닌데? Okay, so I don't know if you guys think this way, but I think all of your goals, each goals will be different. For me, it was just my hobby, and my goal was just like making a lot of friends from many other countries. That was my goal at the time. Yeah, but right now, because this is my job, I have to make money too. So I don't know what your goal is, but at some point, if you have a lot of subscribers, then you will want to make money. I don't know, but maybe, why not? If you can make money through your hobby, then that is great, right? So actually having a YouTube channel is like running your own business. So you have to see it as like a business person's mind. Yeah. So what's your profit model? Have you ever thought about it? Probably no. Yes? No? No, right? Okay, same. So let's talk about CPM. Do you guys know about CPM? So if you go to analytics, there will be RPM, CPM, those things, and you're gonna be like, what is this? So for you guys, there is this description. Yeah, CPM, cost per 1,000 impressions. So basically, how much the advertisers, yeah, they are willing to pay for your ads, your Google AdSense. Yeah. For example, when somebody watch your YouTube video, yeah, then there is the ad, right? And then there is skip ad, those things. Yeah, the advertisers actually they are paying money, yeah, to advertise their own service or product or something. So which, yeah, what kind of channel do they want to advertise? You have to think about it. And what kind of countries are they from? You have to think about it. For example, the CPM, let's say America versus India. This is crazy, guys. Okay, America, their playback-based CPM is 23 point, yeah, around $23. But India is around $1. That is crazy difference. And probably you guys never thought about it. And my friends, okay, I'm gonna talk about my friends' experience. For example, my friends, they are from Russia, and then they used to make content about Korean culture, and the target audience was, of course, Russian people. But then she has around like 1 million subscribers. Then the views are average 120K, yeah, per video. And how much do you think she's earning a month just by Google AdSense, just by views? She is making only around less than 100 US dollars. That doesn't make sense, right? That's much less than mine. Why is that? Because she is targeting Russian people, and Russian, yeah, Russian companies, they are not willing to pay that much. For example, India too, if you're targeting Indian people, then it's gonna be much less than American, yeah, companies. And Korea is kind of, yeah, kind of okay. It's in the middle, probably. Yeah, so if you search on Google, like by CPM by country, then you can see all the charts. And as I know, the Latin America too, yeah, the CPM is kind of low. So you have to think about it. If you are target your country or other country, then your language and everything should be different, right? So it's all about that. Yeah, CPM. Also, your topic and your category, that one affects CPM too. So for example, you are talking about finance and you're talking about technology. These things, CPM is amazing. They are around like $99. So if you're talking about money, then you're earning a lot of money with only a few, like this amount of views, you are earning a lot of money. But so let's talk about like, okay, let's think about it. So your category is entertainment. Entertainment, the category is not that high. So usually people blog, that one is higher. So I always set my category as people and blog. Yeah. So you gotta yeah, think about these things too. So is it about views, or okay, I don't care about the views. Now I want to make ad-friendly content. These things. For example, my lovely Michelle Chet and my lovely Kelly Sams. I love them so much. Yeah. If you see those contents, they are so nice. The content is just so nice. They never swear, and it's just great. The image is perfect for the companies. So they want to sponsor their products. They want to sponsor their service. You know, in that way, they are actually earning much more than the views itself, usually. So Kelly Stamps, she mentioned once, and she is spending 40,000 US dollars a month. I'm saying spending, not earning. That's a lot of money, right? So she's earning like crazy money with mostly from this, you know, sponsorships. Yeah. And the sponsorships too, some countries, they are giving you a lot of money. For example, Korea, yeah, we are, especially beauty companies in Korea, they are giving a lot of money to YouTubers to promote their products. But how about in your country? As I know, my European friend, YouTuber friend, he is kind of struggling because his views are high, everything is good, but the ad, the sponsorship, the European people, they are not paying that much. So he was struggling because of that issue. So you have to think about it too. Yes. So, okay, so that's everything that I wanted to say. So, yeah, what you should remember is that you are what you do, not what you say you will do. So do it right now. Yeah, so I hope it was helpful for you guys. And then, yeah, you can just do it right now. Make the video right now. Yeah, thank you. And let's watch some of your videos, and then I'm gonna give you some feedbacks and then Q&A and then done. Hey. Okay, the first one. Oh, hello. Okay, that one, yeah, blog. First one, I want to talk about the title. What is this meaning? I actually was curious about that, and it was about the events. Is that right? Yeah, events, as I know. So I hope that maybe you can make the subtitles more, clickbaity, something more highlight. But okay, let's start. Okay, so the first part, I really like the first part because she used that kind of cute frame, and then there was that highlight video, and then she used her own font. So I like that part. But maybe you could use something more interesting parts of your vlog, because I've seen the other parts, and there were so many interesting parts. So maybe you could use those parts more. Yeah, that's what I think. And then, oh,
Estoy emocionada porque vamos a hacer algunas actividades y va a ser algo espectacular.
and I like that she is doing like zoom in and then zoom out, when she talks. So it makes it more like dynamic.
Así que siguen viendo el video de lo que les voy a enseñar. Bye.
Okay, but for this video, I said that, okay, just for the first 10 seconds, you can put your highlights in your video. But actually, for this video, I think that you could just start it from here, 8 a.m. because it looks very interesting. I want to watch it till the end. So yeah, maybe you could start from here. And I like all the effects.
Mira, papi. Nos vamos a las costillas de... Llegamos a un lugar en Guayaquil, sector de Espero, a las 5 de la tarde.
Yeah, here you used voiceover. She used voiceover. I like it. I like it. Sometimes when you miss the chance to talk about it at the moment, then you can use voiceover, and the quality is good too. So yeah.
Se vuelve un lugar totalmente diferente, donde puedes disfrutar con tus amigos y familiares.
Oh, here. Okay, here I wanted to say the focus about the camera skill. Maybe you can learn a little bit about camera, then the focus is probably autofocus, right? But you can do something manual later because it's not focused here. And also another thing is that the frame rate, you made it like slow down here. But the thing is that your frame rate is kind of like slow. So if your frame rate is low, but then if you make it slow, then it makes kind of like this, not smooth, right? So it's about something technique, just a little, but everything else is good.
¿De qué son, amigos?
Este es empanada de boloñesa. Es de carne con salsa italiana.
Oh my God. Okay, when I saw this one, I was like, whoa, this should be the thumbnail. This one should be the thumbnail, and the money part. And I'm sorry, I'm just, I'm not naive. I mean, I was like, whoa, you should put this one as a highlight. You know, this is the part. Why not? Why not? You know, so for example, for your title, you can be like, I rode the most expensive car in my country, something. I'm sorry. Okay. Probably that was just an example, you know. Woo. 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 Whoa, like seriously, whoa. Yeah, for this part, the audio was a little bit, yeah, and this part was kind of long, so you could make it much shorter actually. Yes, long. Whoa. Yeah, I like these editing things. And then this driving, yeah, this is just so chill. I love it.
Y ahorita llegué a mi casa. Estuvo espectacular el evento. Querido viejo.
Feliz día, padre.
Feliz día.
Tenemos un regalito.
I love it. I love it.
Espero que te haya ahí.
Oh, yeah, that
Sígueme en
was
mis
good.
redes sociales,
good.
comenta ahí abajito.
Oh, did I do it? Oh, no. Okay, that is amazing. So overall, the editing skill is amazing, and it was very entertaining and fun. As a Korean, I could see your culture, and it was very like real, very raw. So that's why I loved it. I could feel that, oh yeah. And I love your personality too. Yeah. So I think you are doing very well. So just if you can improve, like, for example, like audio a little, not audio, the camera focus a little bit more. And if you could like make it short, like unnecessary part a little bit shorter, that it'll be amazing. But overall, that was like so good. Yay. And another video. Ooh, you're here. Hi. Okay.
El día de hoy vamos a hacer kimchi, vamos a hablar sobre kimchi, vamos a probar kimchi. Hoy va a ser día de kimchi. Cómo la hice, dónde conseguí todo y cómo quedó el producto final, así que quédate, vamos a ello.
Okay, so this one, whoa, when I saw it, I was like, wow, she's a YouTuber, you know? Because look at the background, guys. I mean, the lighting and the background, that is great. So for example, a lot of YouTubers, they just don't think about the background and then just, they film here, for example, just white, everything white. It's not fun, you know? You can make it a little bit of decorate, you know? So just make it a little bit beautiful, just like her. Yeah, using light, like lightings, and lighting is like here for her. And I guess there is one more here. So yeah, so she used the lighting very well. Yeah, and yeah, and her personality too, she's very bubbly. So it really catched me like, whoo, like, whoa, okay, I'm very curious about it. Yeah.
todo y cómo quedó el
Look
producto
at
final.
that
Así que
expression.
quédate, vamos a ello.
See?
Pues bueno, lo primero que hicimos fue venir al súper oriental a conseguir algunos ingredientes. Yo aquí conseguí la col china, también compré un nabo. Aquí también puedes conseguir el gochujang, que este es opcional.
Yeah, so again, the voiceover is very great. The quality is good. And yeah, and also the quality of the filming is very good.
Y el gochujang,
And the editing too, the place, you know.
claro que la verdad es que a mí se me olvidó, entonces lo sustituí por una mezcla de chiles del mercado. Estos son todos los ingredientes que vas a necesitar. Yo hice de
Whoa, what an editing. So how to make kimchi, it's about that, right? Oh, yeah, so she made this recipe. Well, I don't even know how to make kimchi. I'm Korean, but I don't really know. I don't do that, yeah.
más, entonces te puse la mitad de los ingredientes que yo usé y pues bueno, importantemente nada.
Overall good
Lo
quality.
primero que vas a hacer es disolver una taza de sal en tu agua.
And here, from here, it's about making kimchi, right? So let's see.
Vas a tomar más como se ven. Esto está, vamos a quitar las semillas para que queden bien limpios y los vamos a poner en una.
Oh. So from here, I was a little sad because I wanted to see her face more, you know, because she has that personality and she has that like fun expressions. So even though she was making it, I wanted to see a different angle. So for example, you can use two different cameras. For example, like one camera, or you can borrow it from your mom, like your mom's phone. And then you can use another phone, like you can set it here like this for the food, and another one for yourself like that. And then you can use it one and one like different angles. Yeah, for you, I recommend you to like show your face more because you are attractive.
Una licuadora.
You have the YouTube personality. So,
Quitar tu agua,
yeah,
todo en la licuadora y nos vamos a llevar esto a triturar.
Oh, yeah, here.
Un plato debajo, ya que por la fermentación es probable que se riegue un poquito de líquido conforme pase el tiempo. Y lo vas a llevar a un lugar que no le dé mucho la luz, que esté oscuro.
Whoa, yeah. This is the filming technique, everyone. She put the camera inside and then she did it, right? That's nice.
Llegó el día. Llegó el día de probar el kimchi. Y vamos a sacar también el kimchi que compramos. Y pues nada, vamos a servir el plato. Ok. Voy a comprar los olores. Huele bastante parecido, ¿eh? O sea, este huele que en Instagram de NK2, así que las voy a estar.
Yeah, so she's very real. So yeah, I can feel her expression very well. You're very natural in front of camera already. And this one, yeah, Instagram, that one is good too.
Respondiendo
Great
y
editing.
pues bueno, tal del barrio kimchi. Nada, sí diría que no, pero creo que esto es muy subjetivo. Yo es el de el
And here I feel like if you could more like make your family eat your kimchi, then it'll be more interesting, you know, or go out and then make other people like, oh, hey, you want to have it, something like that, then it could be more interesting, just story wise. Yeah, but overall this one was great.
Porque pues tengo bastante kimchi. Y pues nada, espero que te haya comentarios. Pues nada.
Yeah, it's good. Yay. Yeah, so I feel like you're gonna be actually very big, I think. So you just should show your face more and believe in yourself, and your personality is amazing. So just show yourself more and try different topics more. And it could be always about Korea, but I mean, should I not mention that? But you can try like this and that topic, I think. Yeah. Yeah, and let's watch another one. This one, Latina in Korea, first vlog. First, okay, let's talk about the title. Yeah, it's about Latina in Korea, first vlog. I feel like there could be more, like more keywords, like, or something more like clickbaity, something more highlight. Right now, I cannot think of it, but yeah, it'll be much more interesting, but let's see.
Hello, my name.
Wow, I don't even have that one. Whoa. Yeah, if you have your own intro, then this is good for your branding actually. And if you have your own character, now later on you can use it for your merch. So yeah, that's actually nice. And let's see.
My name is Oriana and I am finally in Korea. So I'm going to show you guys how I got here and well, all of my journey. Let's go.
It's fun. Wow, did you see the editing? Whoa, editing was so good. Yeah, and she is speaking in English and there is the Spanish subtitles. So I guess I don't really know about Spanish people if they read subtitles or not, but yeah, I don't really know about it. But it seems this person is targeting more about like English speaking people, I guess. Yeah. Oh, okay, that is great. I mean, you know what? What is the sound? Okay, there's construction going on. So yeah, so for this part, I think this is the highlight. So maybe you could put it for the beginning and then intro, and then you could just do your vlog. But actually, I like this effect. Like, okay, but first back to the beginning, that is the producer mind, This is it, guys. This is the very exact moment when I started crying. This should be the title. I cried on the airplane while going to Korea, something like that. And then thumbnail is like crying. Then everyone wants to click it, right? Whoa, like that.
Finally here. So in here I met a girl called Fernanda. Fernanda was so
Okay, here I want to say that everything is good, but the sound, yeah, when you were talking in the beginning, the audio was the volume was like here, but right now because of the music, the background music should be much lower, but it's like here, and your voice right now is here. So I think your background music should be like this. You know what I mean?
so nice. She was just as lost as me. We were both lost at the airport, so we just became friends with me here in Korea University. For this for so.
And I feel like you could use more interesting fonts, your own fonts. Yeah. I feel
It's
like
amazing. It's the most
maybe too basic, so maybe you can use something more beautiful. I don't know. Yeah.
beautiful campus I have ever seen in my life. And I will do a
And here the audio too. Everything is so great, but audio, maybe you can, use your just phone. But when you are like talking like this, like too close, then it happens just like this. So you should be like a little bit far away and then you have to talk. So
Korea University tour for you guys. So those kind of
yeah, everything else is good. It's
sit at the
interesting.
university. Well, that was it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will come up with more videos soon about Korea, about what I don't like. Comment down below whatever.
Oh, yay. And about the vlog too, everything was great, but I feel like because you have the bright, the personality too. So rather than just showing here, like this with your camera, just like showing here, but showing your face and then, showing what you're doing, it's gonna be more fun, I think. Yeah. So maybe you could use both way next time. Yeah. But overall, very good. Yay! And the next, it's the fourth. 이게 마지막인가요? 네 번째. Okay. Okay, this one is very interesting actually. The title, How I First Met Korea. This is actually very powerful. Yeah, let's see.
Action. So hi guys, I'm going to tell you about how I met Korea. Paano ko nga ba nakilala ang Korea? I'll show you a short clip. Like, kung ano nga ba ang nangyari nung una kong nakilala ang Korea.
So here, I can feel her personality. Yeah, she's very entertaining and she's very funny. I can feel that. But here the background is a little bit boring, so maybe you can decorate the background, and then maybe you can use a little bit of lighting. Then in that way, it'll be much more, looking better. And also, what was that? Yeah. Oh, and also you are using two different languages here, English and Philippine, Indonesian. I don't know, another language. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so you're mixing it. So I think you have to choose only one language. Yeah, the main language for your target audience. Yeah, this is a great angle, but it was kind of long, so you could make it a little short. That was so funny. Yeah, everything is good, but be careful of copyright, okay? So usually the logo of the KBS, MBC, those things, cut it out. Okay, she used a green screen, and this is just so entertaining. Like,
So nakita niyo naman yung video?
so I feel like this could be a meme. Seriously, this could go viral. I feel like she should edit a little bit and then have to post it on like TikTok or Reels and Shorts, right? It's really, really funny. So I absolutely love this video because she has that strong identity. Yeah, just keep doing it. You're doing great. Yeah, I just wanted to show you this one, share this one. And the other parts are same. Yeah, but I feel like people, they are gonna stop watching here. So probably you have to think another way to make it interesting for other parts. Yeah, that's only my advice. Thank you. And yeah. Let's go to another video. Whoa, amazing hair. Let's see.
Incluso fue conseguir ya que pero la mejor opción para que lo conozcan.
Okay, here the graphic is amazing, but the video's ratio is a little bit like this. So ratio, you can make it like this. And audio to the background music is just too loud, so you can make it a little lower. Great graphic.
Hola, mi nombre es Michelle Quinto Clown. Bienvenidos a mi canal. El día de hoy vamos a inaugurar una nueva sección en donde hablaremos de algo que nos gusta demasiado, la K-food o comida.
Editing is just so amazing. Did you see that popping up and everything? And she is also using Espanol, like, yeah, speaking Espanol, and she put that English subtitles. So, but the English speaking people, they actually don't don't prefer, like reading, right? Subtitles that much. But yeah, I think it's better just, yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
La coreana. Este primer capítulo se lo dedicamos a un acompañamiento súper rico y bastante conocido a niveles, ya que es negativos y otras cosas más. She es una preparación. En conjunto, tiene probando, así que nos llevaré a comprar un...
Estamos en el barrio coreano de la Ciudad de México. La forma más fácil de llegar sería por metro o metrobús, pues se ubica entre las estaciones Insurgente y Sevilla. Aquí podemos encontrar muchísimos restaurantes dedicados a K-food. He comido en varios, probar el de Harimgak y el de Mapogalbi. Lamentablemente hoy no vinimos a comer, vinimos a comprar. Aparte de los restaurantes, hay tienditas coreanas donde...
Okay. It's very interesting, but it's just too fast. So maybe you can slow a little bit, down and then show that part only. Yeah.
Encontraremos lo que estamos buscando. Tanto que en Corea, en la calle de Londres, nos encontramos con un local llamado Mana. A 40 pesos, envase chico 80 pesos y el grande en 130.
Interesting.
Un poco encontramos más variedad.
Yeah, again, this is so dizzy, It's like shaking and shaking. So I want to recommend that use a stabilizer. Yeah. For example, like something like this, it's easy. It's not even stabilizer. Like this is just a tripod selfie stick. And I use it for my Instagram photos, just like this. So just buy this one, like $5 or something. And then, yeah, it'll be much better. So, and I hope that if you can actually see you eating there, then it'll be much more interesting. Whoa. Okay. So editing was the color and everything. She has that strong identity. So I like that part.
Adiós.
Okay, great. Okay, that's it. The feedback is, yeah, done. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm so sorry that I couldn't give you feedback for everybody. So now it's Q&A time. So we got some questions from you guys, right? So do you guys, for this one? Okay, so I was talking and then you guys gave me some questions. So we chose a few and then decided to talk about it. Okay, number one, can videos that show your lifestyle be aesthetic or entertaining? Can we do both or stick to one thing? Also about the category of your blog. Yeah, actually you can do both. Yeah, it's up to you. If you want to be like, okay, my personality is entertaining, but at the same time, I want to make it beautiful, like aesthetic. then yeah, you can do both. Why not? Just experiment with your video. Like you can use, you can try this way and that way, and then you are gonna find your own style. So it's gonna be fine. And number 2 is that how do you choose the topic of each video? Wow, this is the most important thing, your topic, because the topic should be interesting enough to click. So I always, whenever I talk with my friends or whenever I do something, I always have this memo, you know, like note app here, and then I write everything. I write everything, like my ideas, like here every day. Yeah. And then I always watch news a lot, and I always watch a lot of YouTube videos, guys. If you are gonna like think of like good ideas, then you have to watch a lot, like seriously, every day rather than the TV itself. Oh, but you know what? Like watching documentaries, those things are good too. Or like reality, trashy, like reality TV shows, you know, those things are actually, they are helpful too, because you can get some ideas. Yeah. And there are some things that you can actually talk about. So yeah. Or like, because you guys are talking about like Korean culture, so maybe you can see some Korean articles all the time, and Korean like Sunpi, or like Korean K-pop news, or I don't know actually, like K-pop debut, those things. And what else? And Korean variety shows, those things too, like web variety shows and Korean YouTube channels too, because you are going to see that, oh, nowadays in Korea, that is trending. So I have to try this one, you know? Yeah. And then number 3, you recommend to mix content about regular life and K content. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that's my style. So because my big category is Korean culture, and then here I want to show my life. So it should be about, always about Korea, but still that's my life. Yeah, so it's just like that. Yeah, you can just mix, or you can make it separate. It's up to you. Yeah, but if your big category is about Korea, then you can make it like, yeah, like put title in title, like, and wherever I permed at the worst beauty salon there. No. And Korean reacted like this, like always something about Korea, you know, like that. And number 4, how many languages have we to put on subtitles, or just put one, or rely on automatic translation? About subtitles. Usually people, we could just put subtitles, anybody, my friends, you know, they could put subtitles, but we cannot do that anymore. So if you're gonna like do that, you know, hard, how should I say, like that hard subtitles like that on your video, then you have to actually think about it, about your target audience. So if your target audience, if they feel like having that another language here, that is not pretty at all, and that is kind of dirty, I want to see something clean and simple, then you have to take it out. No, you shouldn't be doing that like that. Yeah, especially if you're targeting like American English speaking people, then you got to speak in English, of course. And then you can put like Espanol, you know, those language, that one by yourself, not automatic thing. If you really want to focus on these 2 countries at the same time, then yeah, put it by yourself, not the automatic translation thing. Yeah, so that was the question and my answer. And yeah. Okay, I know you guys have so many questions. I'm so sorry, but the time is up. So if you have, but I actually really like communicating with other YouTubers, and I actually do like, I am planning to do shout out for small YouTubers too. So if you want me to do that, then please DM me through Instagram, because I really don't read emails or anything. So please DM me. I can check it a little bit later, but yeah, I hope you can understand that, but I'll try to reply. Anyways, yeah, thank you so much. And let's take all the group photos. So are you ready to take photos? Like, how should I do? 3초? Okay, for 3 seconds, we have to pose, okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Another pose? Okay. Okay. 1. Oh, I don't know. 1. Okay. Okay, done. Okay, guys, so that's it. Thank you so much. It was so fun, and I hope you guys have great time with these people next week too. And yeah, bye-bye. You can find me on itsjinakim, YouTube and Instagram. So yeah, you can contact me anytime, anywhere. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Bye.